So question 10 of 2016 KCSE Paper 1. The gradient of a tangent to the curve y is equals to a x cubed plus bx at a point 1, 1 is negative 5. So determine the value of a and b. They are saying that the gradient. We have the equation here of the curve a x cubed minus bx. So we are going to differentiate this to get the gradient. So we'll say that the gradient is equals to the dy over the dx, change in dy over dx. So if I differentiate that, I'll have 3 times a, which is 3ax squared. I just multiply here, then I subtract 1. The same to this case. The number here, it is 1, so if I multiply 1 by b, it is 1 bx. So I subtract 1 minus, here it is 1 minus 1. So therefore the gradient is going to be a x squared minus b. So the gradient of this, it is 5. But the value of x, I have the coordinates here of x and y. So if I substitute 1 here, I'll have 3a minus b is equals to 5. That's the first equation that I have. And for the y part, I can replace y here on this part here. So if I replace that, I'll have x being a minus b is equals to 1. That's it. So if I replace here 1, I'll have 1 cubed, which is 1, and here also 1. So I have 2 equations here that are forming a simultaneous equation. So because I have one side that are the same, I just subtract. So if I subtract 3a and a, I have 2a minus b minus b, that is 0 automatically. Then this side I have 4. Therefore the gradient here was negative 5. Sorry for that, I'm seeing it right now. The gradient was negative 5. So negative 5 minus 1, I have negative 6. And negative 6, I divide both sides by 2. Therefore a, it is negative 3. So I can use any equation here. Let me use the second one. A minus b is equals to 1. So I have negative 3 minus b is equals to 1. So if I bring b this side and a on the other side, I'll have minus 3 minus 1 is equals to b. Therefore the value of b is negative 4. So I have a as negative 3 and b as negative 4. And that is what the question was asking, the value of a and b. So that is how you do that question on gradient of tangents.